Hey, Cancer. This is Moonpie doing a reading for mid-April. Time is fluid. Messages can be reversed. I will take a look at the energy of the person that you are connecting with and see what the love messages are for the end of the month. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. So hope everyone is doing well. Doing well. All right. Let's see what your love message is here, Cancer. For April, please show us Cancer's love message. Flirt. Ooh, Cancer. You got the flirt card. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Cancer, you need to get out there. I know you can't really get out there so much right now, but flirt online. Hey, whatever works, right? Extend it. Extend your energy. All right, let's see what else. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Wow, Cancer. So, yep, you got to get out. You got to get out there in some way. If you want to meet somebody, you want to meet your soulmate. If you haven't or you're struggling. All right, let's take a look and see. What is the energy coming up here for mid-April for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Okay. Oh, King of Cups. Okay. Could be your energy, or you could be dealing with another water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's up with the King of Cups? Four of Pentacles. Okay. Real challenge for this King of Cups to open up. Okay. Remember, these energies can be reversed. So you just make it fit however it works for you. Blocking energy here. This King of Cups, if this was someone you were dealing with in the past, it's really hard for you to keep this person out of your energy. Okay. It just feels like in the end of the month. Or this King of Cups, because we're looking at this person's energy. This King of Cups is kind of like closed off a little bit. And I feel like they want to know what's going on. They want to know what's going on. What are you doing? Why is your door closed? Why are you not talking to me? Why do you have chains on your door? Why do you not let me in? What are you doing, Cancer? Were you involved in this? It just doesn't have to be a water sign. It could just be someone who's emotionally unavailable or has been in your life, or this person shows up like this, right? I don't know. You'll have to wait and see how the energy plays out, because you might be flirting and talking to people and this person shows up, and you might notice that they're emotionally unavailable and blocked, or you might just decide, no, it feels more like they might show up and be that way, or this is someone that you've been dealing with. So, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Cancer. It's like you're kind of like breadcrumbing someone in the month of April, in the end of April. You're just giving only a little bit. It's almost as if like you're viewing this person as kind of like, yeah, I just kind of see you as being like, I don't have time for this. I'm busy. I've got my glow up going on, or I don't have time for this. And you just, this person tries to come for like a little attention or something, and you just are like, nope, here, have just this is all I got for you. Wow. I don't know what you're doing. I feel like you're kind of like moving on. Are you moving on from something the end of April? Moving on from someone, blocking someone, giving out little bits and pieces to anyone, just not giving your full attention. What's happened in the past here? Two of Swords. Blocking energy. You blocked someone before and you're still in that energy here. This connection, whoever you might have been with in the past, is just like stalemate. I just kind of feel like, you're flirting, you're keeping an open mind because you never know who might come down the line, but you're not over investing at the end of this month or going forward. You're just not doing it, and especially if you were involved with someone from your past who's still trying to be present in the end of the month. You're still blocking. Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles. You're kind of in this place where I feel like you're indifferent to this person, and they're at the center of the reading. So just feeling indifferent, apathy, bored with this connection. I think that perhaps if you just kind of blocked or disappeared from this person in the past, they may not have even really paid attention to the fact that you were gone. I feel like the end of April, they're going to realize that you're like really gone, that you're really done. You're not sticking around anymore. And if they do try to message you or try to get through, because you can see through this door, if they're watching you somewhere, they see your activity online or something, you're not showing too much. You're not giving too much. You're really not letting somebody in. You're not giving somebody too much information of what's going on in your life. What's crowning? The Hangman, Piscean energy. Okay. You're staying still. You're just staying still. At least I feel like it appears that way. It just appears that way. This person is kind of stuck. Like, I don't feel like they know what to do. So for those of you who are involved with someone in the past and the situation just really didn't go anywhere and you just are kind of like, I'm out, I'm not going to spend or waste any more time on this. Because I feel like a lot of people are going through this during this thing that's happening in the world right now. And there's a lot of relationships breaking up. People are seeing other people's true colors. And whoever this might be, this doesn't have to be your significant other. This could also just be somebody else or a family member. There's like wake-up calls that are happening. I feel like whomever you're dealing with, you kind of left them hanging. You just kind of like, I don't know, what did you do? Did you, in the past, you just cut it off? You decided, I'm not going to invest. I'm not making a decision about this connection anymore. I'm just out. I think you were just blunt. I think you were just blunt with your cutoff. If you did the cutoff, I don't even know if you told this person what you were doing. I feel like you just dipped totally. And I see them here kind of like, you left them hanging. They don't know what to do. They're trying to make sense out of what is going on with you. They can't get it they can't get a lot of information. They're not really sure if you're with someone, if you're flirting with someone, if you're meeting somebody new. You're not showing that you're crying over spilled milk. You're not showing that you're sad or missing them. If you cut somebody off and then you're doing that all over social media, you need to stop that right now. Like, if you cut them off, then cut them off and keep your stuff private. Share it with very close friends that you're going through this healing process, something you need to do. But, for some of you, you just did this blunt force cut. Not all of you, but some of you did. And I feel like the message is for those of you who did that. This person is just like, what happened? All right, let's take a look and see going forward. Seven of Pentacles. Wow. I mean, it just seems to me like they don't know what to think. They don't know what to do. Should they call you? Should they message you? Should they try again? Should they, or should they not? Should they invest? Should they not invest? It's an energy of like confusion. They're contemplating, they're thinking, they're trying to figure out what happened. They're trying to figure out where did Cancer go? What happened to Cancer? What's going on with Cancer? Why? What did I do? What did I not do? I'm really making them think. Okay. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's just like this. Stay away. You are in complete defensive block mode. 100%. And I think that this energy that you're just putting out there where you're not hanging on anymore has got them really confused. And they're actually thinking about stuff. Thinking like, what the heck? Some of you might have said all you could say. Some of you might have just ended a connection once and for all. Maybe they ended it with you. Maybe it was some of you that this person somewhere along the line in the past or up to the present ended it with you. Just said they're done, right? Or they met somebody else. And and you were just like, fine. And you let them just be done. You didn't chase them. You didn't beg. You didn't do any of that. I mean, you might have done a tiny little bit, but then at some point, I just kind of feel like at the end of April, you're like, okay, I'm not trying anymore. Goodbye. And now they're like, how come Cancer's not trying anymore? What's going on? Now you're in like, oh, you're going to block me? Well, you're going to end it with me? Well, I'm going to have the last say and I'm ending it with you. A little bit of pride might be playing out here. Oh gosh, this person, they have the Lovers. Yep. Oh boy. This person is going to try to reconcile with you. Yes, they are. I don't know exactly when, probably in June. They're going to try to reach out again. They want to talk to you. They want to communicate with you. They may be actually making a decision. They may think that they may realize after all this contemplation with the Seven of Pentacles that they made a bad decision. To whatever the decision, whether they cut you out, blocked you, broke up with you, let you go, whatever it might be, whatever it was that they did, there's definitely an energy of like having some insight. They maybe had an expectation on you and thought that you weren't their soulmate, but this could be them opening up their mind and thinking, wait, we have differences. We're not really 100% in alignment, but we could have gotten in alignment. But they're thinking to themselves, I kind of blocked that and looked for somebody else because I thought maybe somebody else would be better because they were more of my usual type. And now this person is like, wait, it's almost as if they needed to go out into the field and get hit by lightning in order to see that, wow, I'm better at home. Let's see what else is going on here. Two of Wands. Okay. Whew. So this is an energy, like, I know you kind of feel like there's a part of you is like, oh gosh, I really do hope they come to their senses. But at the same time, it's like, I can't wait. I'm not sitting here waiting. So the Two of Wands is telling me that there's also a decision being made. And I feel like your person is going to try to reach out somehow, some way to communicate with you. And kind of like, they're going to try to communicate a lot, actually. And they're going to present you with a decision. Do you want to try again? And I think you're going to consider it a little bit with the Two of Wands. Like, you're not going to go into full force, just drop your guard and say yes. But I think you are going to think about it. Let's take a look and see what the outcome energy is here for you. I think you might tell this person, you need to go read some like self-help books or something, or learn how to be in a relationship or something. Get some healing in. Go see a counselor or something along those lines, Outcome, please. Okay. Two of Pentacles, things coming into balance. Five of Wands. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit, the energy is gonna be kind of tough. So good. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge to bring things back, to get on even keel, to get the relationship back into balance. It's gonna be a little bit of a struggle. And I think you're probably gonna tell your person, listen, I'm trying to be out there and finding someone who's like my soulmate. I'm trying to connect with someone. And I know that like you and I, for some reason, are not connecting. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. And I don't want to lose you. But at the same time, I'm not going to go through this whole thing again, is how I feel your energy is. Yeah, the Moon card for the Hanged Man. So this person is like really left out in the dark here. They are just clueless. They are just clueless. The Moon can represent having this energy of like shady energy. And I think your person is they do think that what you're doing, or what you may be doing or what you've already done was kind of shady, and that maybe was not the way to handle it. But you were just kind of like, well, what other way should have handled it? We've talked. You don't listen. You don't hear me. And this is what I had to do. This is the only way you would really hear me is if I walked away. So, and the moon that's also Piscean energy. Could be Cancer as well. So, not seeing much. I'm only seeing King of Cups here. Oh, and the King of Pentacles is here. So some of you could be involved with the Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well. Yeah, I feel like this person really needs that, what's calling to them at this time is that they really need to get grounded and get stable, because I don't feel like they were stable. The King of Cups is emotionally stable, but deep down inside, look at how his emotions, he tries to keep a tight lid on how he feels. But the thing is, when he keeps a tight lid on his rumbling emotions, he also has a tight lid on all emotions. So that has a tendency to make him emotionally unavailable completely. He doesn't know how to just keep a tight lid on the real heavy stuff. He keeps the tight lid on the heavy stuff, but then everything else gets, kept under as well. So there's an energy here of really needing to stabilize this person, actually starting to think about it. And I really feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, they are actually taking a look. Not that they're sitting like, oh, it's all my fault, but they're smart and they know that, connecting and having a great relationship takes a lot of work, and it takes two to work at it. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. Okay. That's definitely a message for somebody here. What else? The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So this is definitely an energy of a sacred relationship, but there's kinks that need to be worked out. And I don't feel like you're going to put your energy into keeping this connection going any further until there's actually effort put in, but I feel like your person's going to try. I do. I feel like they're going to really try, have a conversation with you and try to work it out. So let's see how it plays out. Give it some time. Like I said, this energy could play right into May as well. So, but look for something in June. All right. Take care, Cancer.